With Georgia State defensive coordinator Nate Fuqua. Coach, thanks for joining us. Kennesaw State now inside of 2 weeks away, August 30th at the stadium. How's preparations going on your side of the football on the defensive side?
It's going well. We switched over earlier this week to really start to concentrate on the triple option. It's going to be a game, physical game. That's what our brand is as well. So, making sure everybody's got their eyes in the right spots is a little bit different than their traditional offense. So, got to be extremely disciplined.
Interestingly enough, you get an option in the first game, you get an option in the last game. Kennesaw State up front, Georgia Southern on the back end. How do you switch things up as far as game preparation goes for facing an option offense?
Well, we got a couple of different things that we kind of do for a triple option. But, there are two different types of them. One was going to be underneath center a bunch, the other one will be out of the gun. So, we'll approach that one at the end once we get a little bit closer. So we really got to focus on how we want to attack this one.
Some of the young guys up front, Dante Wilson, Terry Thomas, guys in the middle, Victor Haywood, Trajan Stevens, McQueen, guys that got a lot of playing time last year as freshmen. That definitely pays it forward now as they come into their sophomore season.
Oh, it definitely helps. Those guys are still very, very young, even though they're going into their sophomore years. Got a couple of veteran guys, but for the most part, our two deep is guys that haven't played a lot of college football. So trying to simulate the tempo at practice is what we're really trying to concentrate on, those guys to get game-like reps.
Second season now for you and the coaching staff. Not easier, but you've done this now once before here with this particular group. Talk about it the second year around.
I think we're still almost the exact same. We had to change the culture with the guys that were here, the brand of ball that we want to play. It's the same thing. Now they're all just new guys, so we're still having to build our culture. So we're just trying to do that day by day through the process.
And lastly, always rule number one, stop the run. Got to be able to stop the run.
Got to be able to tackle the fullback, have a quarterback, have a force, have a play pass guy. But it's got to be a really physical game in the box.
All right, Coach. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.